Dreamer.
You can do it.
Perfect. Great. So we've prepared a short quiz about the UK and then various other topics we thought would be interesting to talk about. And it's interesting that we're going to be talking about pubs quite a lot because tomorrow in the UK pubs open for the first.
They're going to open
Probably a bit too early because coronavirus is still here, but we'll see. Yeah, so let's start the quiz. So the first question, how many countries make up the UK? Option A is 3, 4, or 5.
Okay. What do you think? No idea.
Any suggestions?
3. No. 3,
Okay.
4, 4.
3? Should we go for 3 or 4?
Maybe 3.
4. 4.
4?
4.
England.
Ready? Well done, it's 4.
Yeah.
So we have Scotland, England, Wales, and Northern Ireland. I think people tend to forget about Northern Ireland, but that is part of the UK.
Scotland.
Yep, and then the capitals as well. So capital city of Scotland is Edinburgh, London of England, Cardiff in Wales, and Belfast in Northern Ireland. Okay. How many countries make up Great Britain? 2, 3, or 4? Any ideas?
2.
2.
2.
3.
Okay.
4.
4?
4. No.
Okay.
4.
It's 3.
3.
Yes. So this is Great Britain, and then if you add Northern Ireland, that's the UK. So we have Scotland, Wales, England. So the full name is sort of United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. So it's quite complicated for such a tiny place. Okay. Can you complete the following sentence? The colours of the United Kingdom flag are? Anyone know?
Blue, red, white.
Very good. There we go. Blue, red, and white.
3.
Okay, so the UK flag is made up of the flags of Wales, England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales, England, Scotland, or England, Scotland, Northern Ireland.
B.
We've got B,
B.
B.
Ireland, no creo. B.
It is C.
C.
So here we go. If you've seen the Welsh flag before, the flag of Wales, it's a dragon. So I think it would be cool if we put a dragon on, but no, there isn't one. So we've got the St. George's Cross, which is the English flag, the St. Andrew's Cross, which is the Scottish flag, and the St. Patrick's Cross, which is the Northern Irish flag. And they all come together. Okay, anyone know the capital of the UK? Edinburgh, England, or London?
C. London.
Yeah, that was an easy one. London, of course. How old is Queen Elizabeth II? 92, 94, 96?
Queen Elizabeth II.
94.
6.
92.
B.
B?
B.
Okay.
Hey.
Very good. I didn't know that, so you know better than me. There she is. Okay, why does the Queen have 2 birthdays? One is in April and the other is in June. Because of the British weather, which you probably know is very bad. Or they changed it during the Second World War for security reasons, and since then both dates have been kept. What do we think?
Change during the Second War for security.
B.
We think B?
B.
B.
It's A. Which is very funny.
Weather.
But the weather in April is really bad. It's rainy, so she wants a sunny birthday.
Yes. They have chosen a name.
Only for the rain.
Only for the Queen.
Yes.
Okay, does anyone know what we call the famous large marine creature that lives in Scotland?
The monster of the lake.
Dragonés.
Loch Ness Monster or Nessie. Nessie is her friendly name.
Here in Argentina, what do we have?
Abuelito. Abuelito.
Is that a monster?
Yes, there is a legend that it says that there is a monster.
Or where in Argentina is it?
Where in Argentina? Can you tell to Jagger?
Patagonia, Bariloche.
In Rio Negro.
Oh,
Yes.
interesting. Has anyone seen it?
No. It's like a monster.
Name of Nessie, early legend. Okay, what's the name of the most popular British band of the 60s?
Beatles.
Ah,
Is anyone a Beatles fan who likes the Beatles?
Yellow Submarine.
Yes.
yes.
Penny Lane.
Yeah.
Everyone knows the Beatles. Okay, which London attraction has a body part?
And it's
Big Ben.
No, la bola.
The eye.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, London.
The Eye London.
The London Eye.
Okay, so well done. I think you did pretty well on that quiz. So we've got some topics that we thought it'd be interesting to talk about together. So first, well, everyone's talking about this, is coronavirus. So we thought it'd be interesting to compare what it's been like in the UK and Argentina. So does anyone have anything to say about what their experience has been like? So are you allowed to go to the shop? Are you allowed to go to restaurants? What are you allowed to do in Argentina?
Yes. What can you say? Can we go out? Can we go to shops?
No. All is locked down.
Yes, there is a lockdown here. We can't go. Yes.
Food and music. So in the UK and Argentina. So in the UK, we chose some traditional dishes. So this is the Sunday roast. So usually we only eat this on Sunday. Roast meat, so it could be beef or chicken. Roast potatoes, and then parsnips. So it's like a white carrot. I'm not sure if you have parsnips widely spread in Argentina.
No.
They're like potatoes, but kind of long.
Potatoes.
Carrot, but they're white. So yeah, they're nice. And then vegetables, and then gravy. So we have a sort of sauce called gravy, which is very English. Yeah, so that's what we eat on Sundays. And then apple crumble. So this is one of our favorite desserts. So it's got apple, cinnamon, and then butter, sugar, flour on top, which makes a sort of biscuit kind of thing. But yeah, it's very nice. And then this is custard, which is sort of like melted ice cream and hot, which yeah, it's also very English and very nice. And then this is, I chose this one because it has a very strange name. So a toad is like a frog, and then obviously a hole is
Sausages.
yeah, but it's actually sausages in Yorkshire pudding. Yorkshire pudding is egg, milk, flour all mixed together, and it makes a sort of fluffy pastry. And then we put sausages in it, and for some reason it's called toad in the hole, but it's not frog, it's sausage.
Yeah.
Have you got any strange names for food in Argentina? Any dishes that have strange names?
Okay. Do we have dishes with a strange names or not?
Dirty face. Dirty face.
Which one?
Locro.
Dirty face, cara sucia.
Ah, cara sucia, dirty face. Yeah.
Wow, what's
Yeah,
that?
they're kind of pastry, yes, with black sugar. at the yes, on the top.
So
Yeah.
that's why it's
Bad
dirty.
man.
You see.
Yes, yes, you're right. When you say dirty faces, I couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that's something very interesting.
Yes, yes, that's right.
Dirty face. Okay, and then the English breakfast.
Ah, desayuno.
And everyone thinks we eat this every day, but we don't. I can't remember the last time I had an English breakfast, but some people eat them at the weekends. So it usually has sausage, bacon, tomato, fried egg, baked beans, sometimes fried mushrooms, and then black pudding, which is like,
Chabón.
so black
Yeah.
pudding is kind of blood.
Yes, we call morcilla.
Yeah, so you have something similar. Yeah, it's like that. So we kind of fry it.
Yes.
Really, really heavy.
Yeah, it's very unhealthy as well. I
For
can't
us.
eat it. And people eat it in the morning. I think they're crazy.
Yes.
Yes.
But generally when they get up late, no?
Yeah, that's true. So it could be on a Sunday, so people might eat it at maybe 11 o'clock. So kind of halfway between breakfast and lunch, which we call brunch. Breakfast, lunch, brunch.
Yeah.
Kind of a mixture of the two. So moving on to music. So I suggested we talk about Glastonbury Festival. Has anyone heard of it? Does anyone know Glastonbury?
No.
So it's our biggest festival in the UK. It takes place in Glastonbury, which is quite close to Stonehenge, which maybe you've heard of. Stonehenge with like the big stones that were kind of built many years ago. And it started in 1970, and every year since 1970 there's been a festival, but obviously this year it was cancelled because of coronavirus. And then pubs. So this is good to know because pubs are opening tomorrow. So I'm sure pub etiquette will be very different now because we have to do social distancing in pubs. So we have to be 2 meters apart and can't talk to anyone. You can't talk to strangers in pubs now. We have to stay in groups. It's going to be quite complicated. But this is a pub on a normal day. So what do you know about pubs? Has anyone ever been to a pub in England?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, never?
So some people think that pubs are like bars or restaurants, but they're different. So you can kind of tell that you've seen a pub if it has a funny name. So sometimes pubs are called the Queen's Head or the King's Arms or, I don't know, the Rose and Crown, like quite random names that have some sort of historical reason. And usually there's a sign with a picture, so it might be a king's head or a queen's eye, whatever the pub's called. There's a matching picture outside. And usually pubs open at 11 o'clock in the morning. So you can buy beer or wine at 11 o'clock in the morning if you wish to. And then there's lots of sort of, we could say, unwritten rules, which means they're not rules that are written down, but everyone knows them and we follow them. So when you're in a pub, you don't sit down and a waiter comes to you. We go to the bar. So you often have to queue up for quite a long time to get your drinks, but it's not a normal queue, it's more of a crowd of people, and you have to sort of compete to get your space at the front and get your drink. So it often depends who's the loudest or who's very good at catching the barman's attention. Usually I'm not very good and I end up getting my drink last because I'm quiet. Yeah, so ordering beer, the basics. I mean, I guess the main thing is just to push to the front of the crowd and say very loudly which beer you want, because the thing about pubs is that they're very loud and noisy. You could have people shouting or laughing, or sometimes they have the football on the TV. So pubs are very loud, but that's part of the fun. That's part of pub culture.